Hello Internet, my name is GruntStar03, back again with TF2, FTL, or Faster Than Light. Recently I've been playing with my friend, the Forthright, also known as Hunter. We've been doing some FTL races, but I'm going to be doing a solo run, and hopefully be explaining a little more about how the game works and all that good stuff, if you haven't seen the game before. So I apologize that in my races that I have not done more of a explaining of the game, but I think this time I will be doing more explanation of gameplay and so forth. So let's continue on. So in the game, we have a ship and it has system rooms. So we have our doors, our scanners, our shields, med bay, weapons, a engine room, pilot seat, of course, and the oxygen room. And throughout the game, there are different races. In this ship, we start with 3 humans. I'm going to put Hazel here on shield detail because I prefer our shields to be on a slower cooldown. That's what having a person in the room is. It puts stuff on a lower cooldown. So in this game, it's really about power management and how you can manage your power and win whatever you're fighting or whatever situation you've been kind of stuck in. So you're trying to get from Sector 1 all the way to Sector 8 because you're being chased by the rebels. You've stolen the rebel plans. So the rebels are the bad guys in this game, which I know it's rebels aren't usually the bad guys, right? You came across a space station under construction. You receive a message from the commanding tower. Greetings, we recently lost contact with a cargo ship that was set to deliver more construction materials. Could you help us figure out what happened to them? Offer your help. Great, thanks for helping. Thanks for your help. We've marked the last known coordinates and sent over some supplies to help you get there. Add a quest marker to your map. +4 fuel. Swiggle swaggle. So the quest marker is a little bit away, so it's going to take a few jumps to get there. As you've seen, I've sometimes forget about my fuel management. Alright, we're in a battle. So, you space pirates, marked by the pirate symbols, are asking us for money, which I don't want to pay anyways. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Reject their offer. Too bad, you'll regret this decision. No, I won't. So, if you see that this is red, it's only going to shoot once and go away, but if I hit the auto fire button, it turns yellow, and now every time my laser's up, it's going to shoot. So until I can get their shield down, I'm going to shoot my laser, and once I get their shield down, I'll shoot a missile at them so I can break through their laser, or their shields, I should say. So now their shields are down because their system room is red. And they blew up my... Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to need to switch some power over to the med bay here and get her healed up. We're going to open these doors up because the delicious oxygen-free space is right out here. So we're going to take out all the oxygen from this room and make sure that fire has nothing to feed it. We're going to close our doors and let the oxygen come back. If you actually open up your doors in your ship, oxygen floods back into the room a lot faster. That's how I've learned over time. So that's what those filthy pirates get for making us try to pay their ridiculous price for peaceful travel. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials. Fuel, rockets, and some scrap. Swiggity swooty, that's what's in the booty. Now, since we're not doing anything, let's go help Hazel over here fix up the engine, or not the engines, the shield. First thing I'm going to grab is some door systems, because it makes it a lot easier. Right now, if the intruders get on board with these orange doors, they can just walk right through them. There's no defenses. So I want to get some scrap so I can upgrade the doors You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail them and offer assistance. They respond. Help! Our shields are down, and we won't last long. Try to shield their ship with yours. I will do so. Despite your best efforts, the civilian ship breaks apart from the constant barrage. You are barely able to break out of the asteroid field yourself. The ship sustains some damage in the process. That is very, very sad. They died. The end. Quest marker. You find the missing cargo ship docked to a rebel station. You send a short band message to them and discover they are being held against their will and forced to donate their supplies for the war effort. Attack the rebels. You move in to attack the rebel ship that is threatening them, and scanners detect weapon locks from a nearby anti-ship battery. Oh no, it's about to get hectic. So an anti-ship battery, which is the ASB over here, is like a planetary ship gun, which are not fun, mind you. Okay, so if you heard that, like someone just opened up a nice Pepsi, oh, they're locked in. This is gonna hurt. I don't think we can dodge it once they're locked. So, ooh, well, it means that if you hear the opening of a Pepsi can, you put a nice little hole in someone's ship. So we're gonna have to fix that in a second. You quickly scavenge what you can from the ship. Contact the cargo ship. Amidst the blasters from the anti-ship battery, the cargo ship escaped from the station. They jettisoned some scrap towards your ship before jumping away. Hooray! To be honest, I don't know the importance of actually fixing this. Okay. I'm gonna get out of there, that's for sure. And this is a store. I'm not gonna read that one. I'll look at this in a second. Here we live. Alright, so first things first is upgrading these doors. So now that they're gray doors, it's going to take a little bit for someone to run through my ship. Makes it a little easier for me when intruders are on board, and then I can actually upgrade the doors further if someone is manning the doors. It adds a +1 to the system level. So if I put another thing in doors to make them improved blast doors, they can become super blast doors. And then, so, yeah. Doopadoo. Anywho's, let's see what not the ship, no. Let's see what the store has to offer us. We got some crew, we got some systems. Well, I only have so much, so I can't really. Man Fawn, Christopher Z, and C.Y. Hung. Some really weird names. We're going to fix up our ship. We're going to get some fuel and a rocket. And that is all she wrote. We're going to go to another beacon real quick before we head to the ending of this sector. Scans real. Ore refinery and several factories all standing still and empty. No life signs detected. Well, that's a dang shame. So it looks like everyone's dead. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Alright. Ooh, holy crap. A weapon just floated in space. That is awesome. That is oh boy. That's great. Unfortunately I have not upgraded my weapon system, so I can't use the second burst laser. But that's amazing. Pirate controlled sector or Mantis controlled sector? Let's go to pirate controlled sector. Wow, I don't think I've ever gotten just a random weapon for no reason. That's interesting. A few Federation-friendly planets still exist in this sector, but they are constantly under attack by pirate raiders. This is a dangerous sector, so be careful. Alright, let's jump right into a nebula, which would, okay. So this means that it's cutting some of my engine power for some reason. It's like a ion storm, and this just means there's a nebula, so sensors are useless. You just jump into the middle of a plasma storm, which is what this is. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. Manually search the wreckage for survivors and equipment. Avoid the risk and jump away. Let's manually look. Among the junk and scrap, you find salvageable drone schematics. Yay! And you decide to quit while you're ahead and prepare to jump away. Sweetie, sweetie. So we just need one more scrap, and we can get out of here. All right, so let's get over here. So first things first, it kind of asteroid belt. We arrived at the asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here, prepare to fight. All right, so it's sending out a hacker device. So first of all, we're going to turn our shields back on, and we're going to turn our oxygen back on because that's very important. All right, so first of all, we're going to hit their pilot seat with a rocket because now they have no dodge chance, which means that all the asteroids are going to hit them no matter what they do. We still have a dodge chance because we have our engines up. Oh, this is not good. Okay, so since we're in a dangerous area, like an asteroid field, it's going to take a second for our FTL to charge up, our faster than light drive. So I'm just going to try to fix this oxygen before I jump out of here. And I'm going to try to fix this engine room. Because as humans, we kind of need that oxygen. There is one race in this game that does not need oxygen, and there are several races that have different variants of health so they can last a little longer without oxygen. There is an augment to get for your ship that you get on one of the ships. Anyways, it's emergency oxygen respirators, so that when you do get into an oxygen-free zone, you take like half damage from it. So all these look tempting, but first of all, I'm going to upgrade these so I can actually activate my second burst laser. And then I'm going to sell the store this drone because I'm not going to use it. And let's get automatic reloader is pretty nice, or the long range scanners. Let's go with the automatic reloader. It's going to help us in battle. I feel it. You arrive to have a small fleet of NG ships target you with a message. Piracy results in negative societal impact. Not permitted. You assure them of your honest intentions and they allow you to pass. Okay, I'm got a gaggle of engineers ships. We're like, hey, we don't like pirates. Speaking of pirates, a pirate ship was lying in wait inside the asteroid field. It immediately moves to attack. Turn and fight. Well, I know where I'm gonna target. My burst lasers. They only have burst lasers Mark 1, so they're each gonna shoot one shot. Well, I have 3 shots each. And they hit my oxygen. Those cocky mofos. They offer you some of their cargo if you let them live. See, if they didn't shoot my oxygen out, I might take them up on the offer. Death to pirate scum. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Hooray. Oh. God damn it. I'll call you in a minute. Let's get these engines fixed up. So some people like to wait in asteroid belts and actually build up their engine skills. And actually, I should probably explain that. So, like, if you leave people in certain areas, like weapons or shields or pilot, they actually get better at doing that thing. So, like, that's what the little bar. Yeah, that's what this little bar. So they have better piloting skills, better shield skills, and like, since I've been making him repair stuff, he's getting better at repairing things. And in this game, the best quality about humans is they learn everything faster than any other race. Um, Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short range scanners. Yeah, let's go. We got fuel. So what I was saying is, humans can kind of learn things faster than other races. Like that's the human specialty skill improves slightly faster. Because other races have like engineers can fix things faster, so their engineer skill raises really high, but their like fighting skill is halved, so they don't learn fighting as quickly, and they're not fighters, they're engineers. But mantis are fighters. Once you have arrived, you screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational as you move into attacking. So they cut my engines a little bit. So since they cut my engines, I'm going to cut their engines. And they have 2 heavy lasers, so if it pierces me, it is going to hurt. Because heavy lasers will do 2 damage per 1 shot. And it looks like, I guess, I started a fire because, let me see, if I put someone in the sensor room, I can see, yep, I started a fire. To be honest, I could leave them to die, but I'll blow them up. It'll be nice. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship system is restored to fully functionality. You salvage what you can from the debris. So I got some scrap, and I got some fuel. And oh, okay, the pirates are actually getting, or not the pirates, the rebels are getting kind of close. Alright. You've arrived at the long-range beacon when you have to, okay, so, oh, okay. A ship with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a nearby moon, broadcasting a simple message claiming they have equipment available for sale. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna attack them before they attack me. I've done this one before. Sometimes you can actually get a good weapon out of them, but most of the time it's a scam. It's a scam by the pirates. Alright. I'm actually gonna let them see how this one works out. Oh, they're attempting to run away. That's cute. Running out of oxygen, though. That's a darn shame. Suffocation's like one of the worst ways to go. Blowing up's not fun either. Ship explodes, leaving behind more materials. Yay. Alright, I think that's a good point to, we're gonna add, before I go, I'm gonna add some power. Upgrade our reactor here so we can, I'm gonna upgrade our piloting. Because that's always very useful. So I upgraded my ship. We're gonna move on to Sector 3. I'm gonna go to the NG Homeworlds. So I'm gonna move to the NG Homeworlds. And you have arrived in NG space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times in these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. So that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. This has been GruntStar 03, signing off.